Hello, I'm Jen Linton, and we're here to share with you about Fenris. We're very excited to be a part of the BrokerTech community. We're grateful for this opportunity. Fenris is a single best source for instant insight and real-time data enrichment. This lets you have instant insight into every applicant and every policyholder using our API services. Some people call us the Levi Strauss of the InsurTech Gold Rush, because these insights can be embedded and injected into all workflows, from customer acquisition to full optimization across the lifecycle for retention and cross-sell opportunities. Our products fall into three categories: applicant scoring, so we're predicting up front who's a good match for your book, if they're likely to buy, if they fit the profiles. We also have proprietary pre-fill across auto, home, life, and small business. And we're going to talk a little bit today about our newest product, life events monitoring. All of this creates benefits, things that are streamlining the customer process. They're taking inefficiencies out and expense out, but they're also delivering a much better customer journey and giving you a chance to really live up to the dream of the Amazon one-click experience and those sorts of insights that consumers are used to in other industries as well. So, happy to introduce myself. I'm Jen Linton, founder of Fenris. I started Fenris because I had this experience when I was leading marketing for a direct-to-consumer auto insurance company that was less than stellar. I couldn't believe that we were subjecting consumers to answering a long 50-question questionnaire. And as a result, there was a lot of inaccuracy, people were dropping off of the funnel, and the cost of acquisition was skyrocketing. And not much has changed, but the solutions are there now. And that's what Fenris does, is we're there to make it better for our customers, the brokers, the agencies, the carriers, and the intermediaries in the insurance space.
And hi, I'm Jay Borland. I'm CTO for Fenris. I've been working with business-to-business software solutions in the data space for over 20 years now, primarily helping customers identify their best customers, in insurance, especially working towards identifying the location of your customers and the risks that are associated with those, with that location. In addition to that, helping them communicate better and analyze the processes and the results. I'm really excited to be part of Fenris as we focus in exclusively on the changes that are happening with insurance today. And one of the things that's interesting to us is some recent research that has shown that customers are 14 times more likely to buy a policy if you catch them at the right moment. And one of the things that you should be concerned about as a broker, someone who owns that last mile with the customer. You are the closest to the customer in that insurance value chain, is that if they're not talking to you at this time, they may be talking to someone else, and you're missing an opportunity to really drive value for you and your customer. This is happening up to 5% of the time every month across your book of business. So this is a big opportunity for you, and something that we think we can really help you solve.
That's why we created LIMA, the Life Events Monitoring and Alert product. It's a way for a broker to be in touch with the pulse of their book. They know instantly and recently what changes have occurred. And we do this in an automated fashion so that it takes a lot of the friction and the work out of that. That allows then a broker to return to their most important job, advising their customers and looking out for them. This is a good example. I think if you think about how often you would understand or know, if someone that has a policy with you has recently moved, or even earliest warning system would be if they've newly listed their house. If they've been newly engaged or married, change that status to single, expecting a child, or have a new arrival. And we also screen for changes in financial status. Now, these are detections, so we have exclusive data feeds, and we link that back to our data sets on about 97% of the US population, the adults, households, properties, and businesses that are in our data repository. Why BrokerTech and why Fenris? We believe it's going to be a good match. We're excited to work with the broker community. We want to design and execute proofs of concept that demonstrate tangible impact. And we think that we're going to be able to do it across a couple of different product lines and see the impact. So we're excited to learn from you. We think you'll be excited to learn from us. Thank you.